All right, you guys. So salute everybody tapping in, like, share, and subscribe as y'all come on in the building, man. I appreciate everybody for showing love, supporting the channel. Even if you know what I'm saying, disagree with me, hey, it's okay. You can disagree. I'm just speaking from the point of what the law says. And I want to speak about this situation because this is a very important situation. I'm going to tell you guys why Big Tigger was 100% wrong in this situation. And me saying that Big Tigger was wrong and should not have put his hands on the woman at all and should have called the cops and had the cops come deal with her as soon as she put hands on his phone. See, me saying that got a lot of people triggered. See, because his bad thought process all the way through is the reason why he has this problem right now. Big Tigger could have avoided all of these problems. First of all, it's been reported that he was informed about this woman in the alleged lookout for her as far as the charges that was placed upon her, and that there was an active investigation and a search warrant out for her, right? These were out there. These allegations were out there, right? And the father of the youngin, and it's been various reports that they had actually, the whole family had warned Big Tigger about this woman. But did he heed to those warnings? No. He still went and decided he was going to be with this girl, right? Regardless of all of her background, she allegedly has multiple kids by multiple different baby fathers, right? Didn't matter. Still going to be with her. Red flags. Nobody wants to hold this accountable for these actions. You know what I'm saying? This rich, high level man, right? Shouldn't even be rolling in the dirt with a person with them type of allegations she had on her past. But people don't seem to understand this on social media. They still want to talk about, oh, but Ticket, she set him up. You can't set somebody up that don't want to be set up. I'm sorry. Because this situation right here, what am I talking about? In this situation, he didn't have to put his hands on her. He fell into the trap and put his hands on the woman. He didn't have to touch that woman. He didn't have to touch her. You know what he could have did? What I said he should have did? Walked away. If Big Tigger would have walked away, called the cops, had them come, and then called his lawyer and filed for divorce, he wouldn't have had any of this situation he got dealing with right now. And now she has charges on her too. So they both facing between up to 20 and 30 years. She's facing between up to 20 and 30 years, and he's facing up to 21 years in prison. And people say, oh, well, Ticket, man. But see, he wasn't trying to, nobody ever said that he put his, as far as punching her, beating her, nobody ever said that. You don't understand the definition, a lot of people, of domestic violence in the state of Georgia. Right? Oh, well, she had his phone. Bro, you guys don't understand that either. All that phone stuff, it don't mean nothing. I'm telling y'all this. In the state of Georgia, it means nothing. I can show you better than I can tell you. And these are just photos right there of these situations. But as I said, I can show you better than I can tell you. Right? All of these things are up here. Right? As you guys can see, I have it laid out elaborately for you so that you guys can see all of these different allegations, right? And the things where people had said that they had warned this guy, right? And when you get into these type of situations, man, you have to take these warnings, right? And so the people don't understand, hey, man, guess what? They can't even drop the charges. Even if she wanted to drop the charges against him, she can't. Big Tigger should have walked away. The fact that he married the chick when there was a lot of red flags around her, nobody wants to hold him accountable for that. The fact that there's a 2025 case to where she was arrested and charged for domestic battery where he was the alleged victim, he didn't walk away from that. Right? Then you have this current situation where this man is now facing 3 to 20 years in prison, a mandatory 3 to 20 years in prison. right? All because he didn't walk away. So when I tell y'all this, she can't force him not to walk away. All he gotta do is walk away. Oh, we'll ticket. People start playing dumb. Oh, where's the phone at? No, all he had to do is go to a neighbor's house. Yo, let me use your phone real quick. Call the cops. Call the cops. Call your lawyer. Call the cops. Let the cops come over here. Hey, man, she got my phone, man. I'm not trying to put my hands on her because of the laws out here. I don't want to get in no trouble. I called you guys because I need y'all to get my phone from her. She took my phone, and she would have potentially had charges on her. Why? Because you can't do that. But since he took matters into his own hands, not happening. I don't think people understand this. Right? People, oh, he was trying to de-escalate. No, he wasn't. You don't de-escalate by putting your hands on somebody. You de-escalate by walking away. Say, okay, you don't want to give me the phone? All right, cool. Let me go ahead. I ain't going to say that. I'm going to go right over to the next door neighbor and call the cops. Right? Straight up. I'm going to call my lawyer, file for divorce tomorrow. I ain't going to tell you. You can get the paperwork. That's how you deal with these situations. When you a man of many things, right? This is how you deal with situations. These people on social media are insane, unhinged, and have no critical thinking skills. And it's disgusting to see people operate like this and make these lame-ass Fonzo the Bear-ass excuses that they making for this dude. When this dude, he made all the wrong choices dealing with this woman. And as I told y'all, it's 100% his fault because he got with her. So, again, even if it was an accident, people said, oh, he didn't mean to do it, Tigger. She fell into it. Doesn't matter. Georgia law says even if the husband claims that it was an accident or he didn't intend that she got hurt, guess what? The fact that he put his hands on her and she ended up getting her eye jammed to that door, bro, that would have never happened if he went and put his hands on her. And you guys, like I said, y'all have to have critical thinking skills. Oh, when they got my stuff, your first reaction is to act like a hooligan when somebody got your shit. No. No, they putting people in prison for that. Somebody got your stuff, man, you go call the cops, man. Hey, bro. Yo. Second thing, call my lawyer, get a divorce. Bro, ain't nobody supposed to be living like that, bro. You're not supposed to be rolling in the dirt with a person like that, bro. Are you guys serious? That's why I said he out of pocket, because he got to think of the status that he's on, the level he's on. People not using critical thinking skills. They just saying any wild, crazy, obnoxious, delusional thing. Oh, she set him up. How can she set a nigga up when all he got to do is walk away? It's buffoon talk. All he had to do is walk away and call the cops. He would have had no charges. It would have been all on her. And then all he had to do was call his goddamn lawyer and say, hey, man, look, let's go file for divorce tomorrow. He chose to be with that chick. Think about this. If the social media and the internet knew all these things about this girl, and they kept talking about, oh, well, Tigger, what about this one? That nigga knew. He still chose to be with her. Stop capping for that nigga. Right? Ain't that what y'all said about Cassie? Oh, well, Tigger, well, she chose to be with Diddy, so I mean, so now don't switch up now. Oh, that's right. You wasn't expecting that. Right? Like I said to you guys, bro, right? Decisions in life, man. Decisions in life mean everything, right? And I talk to young fellas all the time. Do not do dumb shit. This will help take your money away from you faster than anybody else. It will help take everything you work for in your life. Being stupid and listening to these insane people on the internet that think that it's okay as a husband. And these people don't even know the laws. Oh, man, she got his phone. Man, I'm telling you, man. Okay, nigga, call the cops. This ain't even a situation where I need to put my hands on you. I'm just gonna call the cops. Period. The cops gonna come get the shit. Real talk. He should have straight up told her, hey, look, if you don't let go of my phone, I'm gonna call the cops right now. What's she gonna say? You not gonna get my phone? Okay, I'm gonna call the cops. Go right to the, if he ain't got another house phone in there, and people making all these old lame ass excuses online. What? I don't think they had a house for me. Shut up, nigga. Nobody want to hear that. Y'all do. Y'all make me sick, man. Go to the next door neighbor's house, call the cops, and call your lawyer. Period. You don't even got to touch her. You ain't got to talk no more. Because once it gets to that level of disrespect, and you disrespecting and dishonoring me as a man, as your husband, man, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Straight up, bro. Straight up. So I blame him. The husband, the man, is the leader of the household. I blame him. He's supposed to have made a better decision in the whole situation. From beginning to end. He should have never been with her. He should have never put himself in that situation with that type of chick. They're making 1,000 excuses when she got the charge in 2005 and 25, where it was alleged domestic battery charge, where he was the victim in that case. He should have left in. Stayed. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Like, share, subscribe, man. And the end result is they both may end up going to prison because they both got arrested on different charges. And his charge got a mandatory 3 to 20 years on the one charge and a 1 year, up to 1 year on the other charge. She facing up to 30 years in prison. And now what happens to all of the youngest? Apart from the one that they said was already missing. Peep game now. Peep game now, right? Peep game now. I'm trying to show y'all this. And you try to talk to people and teach people things. They don't want to listen, man. They don't want to listen. Right? So when you get married in the state of Georgia, and when you get married, bro, you got to remember, man, that stuff that you had during the marriage, they could consider it y'all's. And this is the reason I try to tell people this. This is the reason, main reason why she didn't. Why you think they didn't arrest her? Don't you think that would have been a situation where that's a felony for stealing a phone, right? But when you look at the overall situation, go do your homework on why they didn't arrest her for that. Learn the law. Stop telling these people stupid shit and tell them the truth. Big Tigger, walk your ass away. Get caught up in that dumb stuff, man, playing games with these. Man, look, walk away. Walk away, save your money, save your freedom, save your job, save your career, save your reputation. Real talk. And that's to everybody in here listening. Once you put your hands on a woman, you give her all kind of leeway to say whatever she want to say. But if you don't put your hands on her, you just walk away. Now you ain't got nothing to say. Now you've outsmarted the situation. So that's why and I ain't saying that she's perfect, because she ain't. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's ever said that. I'm saying he's a fool. Because why roll in the dirt with a person like that? Make it make sense. Like, share, subscribe, man. Because a lot of y'all say y'all wouldn't do it. So why y'all giving him a pass for doing it then, nigga? Oh, I wouldn't be with her ticket. Well, why you giving that nigga a pass then? Oh, well, maybe he didn't know. So he ain't know, but you know everything from the outside. But he with her every day, he don't know. Man, get out of here, man. Cut the cap. Like, share, subscribe, man. People hate it when you tell the truth to them. Hey, we always appreciate the support. And if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donators will be announced every month. All right, you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the merch. And make sure that you get the weight loss formula. The links to that will be in the description box below this video. Check out our next video coming up right now.